So very good friends with Dr. Onrubia with South Texas Sinus Institute.
Oh, yes.
And so we've got a little more information to share with you this morning. Don't stop with the eyes. Let's get everything fixed while we can. He's got a new sinus procedure that he's doing, right?
Right. He's actually the founder of what's called the Psalms procedure.
Okay.
I actually had it. Well, it's usually when you have any kind of balloon sinuplasty done, you have to check into the hospital. Very, very long process. You're doing your insurance. You're doing this. You're there 8 or 9 hours. Just you know how it is. You check in and you do it. Dr. Onrubia and Dr. Gilman actually invented this technique where he actually does it in his office. It only takes about 10 to 15 minutes total. You're only there for an hour and a half, but it can cure your snoring. Anything that you can think of with breathing, hay fever, all that stuff. I mean, it just I can't explain it. It just loosens you right up.
I've talked to people who have had a procedure like this, and they say it's absolutely amazing because most of us are walking around because of our allergies and the way that things are here in San Antonio. We are walking around with so much extra stuff right up here.
Right.
But this kind of procedure gets rid of all of that. It kind of opens up the airways, really, and you can breathe freely after you have it done.
Yeah, it's pretty instant. You really notice it after, but the next day you notice it. Again, you don't even feel anything. He goes in there and does what he's supposed to do. There's actually 4 ports that he opens up, and you're literally done. I'm serious. It's totally like the LASIK. It's totally painless.
15 minutes, pain-free, and a lot of insurance will cover this procedure. So it is worth it to go and get some information. I know they're doing a big grand opening, right?
Right, August the 2nd, and if you would call 210-BALLOON, that's 210-BALLOON, and RSVP, there's limited places to stand and be seated over there, and you actually have a chance to meet Dr. Vince Onrubia, the founder. And you want to talk, just like Manrique, you want to talk about a great guy, this stand-up guy, really stand-up guy.
And it's so important to get out there and meet these people, ask your questions, and this is the time to do it. South Texas Sinus Institute. The grand opening is when?
August the 2nd, and their staff too is phenomenal. They're going to be on hand to go over the procedure with you, so go on out there and join us for the grand opening.
All right, August 2nd, and again, let them know that you are coming by RSVPing to the number 210-BALLOON, BALLOON, or 225-5666. And again, it's the South Texas Sinus Institute right here in San Antonio.